Good morning, students. In continuation of chapter 1, chemical reaction and equations, today we will be going to study how a chemical equation can be written. Like magnesium, when reacts with oxygen, will give you magnesium oxide. It is a kind of simple equation, okay? Whereas zinc plus hydrochloric acid reacts and give you zinc chloride and hydrogen. It's a kind of chemical reaction in which it can be written in the simple equation like this. Zinc with HCl will give you ZnCl2 plus H2 gas. So, a chemical equation can also be described in terms of symbol and formula of a reactant and product taking part in a particular reaction. These are reactant and it's a product. Okay. Now it's a very important topic. Balancing of chemical equation. What is balance chemical equation? The process of making the number of different elements on both the sides of equation equal is called balancing of chemical equation. For example, when zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, will give you zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. It's a kind of balanced chemical reaction because here you see these are elements: zinc, hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Left hand side we have reactant and right hand side we have products. Okay, if you see zinc we have one on left hand side and one on right hand side. Hydrogen we have two at left hand side and two on right hand side. Sulfur we have one and one on both the sides, and oxygen we have four and four on both the sides. So number of atom of elements in reactant is equal to the number of atoms of the element in the product. So it's a kind of balanced chemical reaction. Now take another example. When magnesium reacts with oxygen will give you magnesium oxide. It's a kind of unbalanced chemical reaction. Like elements we have magnesium and oxygen. Left hand side we have magnesium 1 and oxygen 2. Right hand side we have magnesium 1 and oxygen 1. So it's a kind of unbalanced reaction. Okay. To balance chemical reaction, we use two methods. First is hit and trial method. Okay, which we will going to study now. In this equation we have magnesium and oxygen, that will give you magnesium oxide. Again you see step 1, you will have to write like this: magnesium oxygen, magnesium 1, oxygen 2. Right hand side magnesium 1, oxygen 1. Okay, now see in step 2, first we take right hand side, in which magnesium we have 1 and oxygen we have 1. Multiply both the 1 with 2 and 2. It will become 2 and 2. We will put 2 over here, right? And likewise, when we take left hand side, magnesium we have 1 and oxygen we have 2. So multiply 1 with 2 and 2 with 1. It will become 2 and 2. It's equal. So we will put 2 over here, and oxygen is already, as we multiply it with 1. So 1, 2 into 1, 2. So here we have a balanced chemical reaction. Like 2 we have already put over here and 2 we'll have to write over here. It's a kind of balanced chemical reaction. Now take another example, okay, in which iron reacts with water will give you iron oxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, now write the elements. We have elements iron, hydrogen, oxygen. Right on left hand side and right hand side we have iron 1, hydrogen 2 and oxygen we have 4. Okay, oxygen we have 1, actually 1. Okay, we'll write 1 over here. Iron we have 3, oxygen we have 4 and hydrogen we have 2. Okay, now step 2, if I multiply, because here I have a 3, if I multiply iron with 3, it will become 3, right? At left hand side it will become 3. And hydrogen I have 2, if I multiply it with 4, it will become 8. And oxygen I have 1 now. ठीक है. If I multiply it with 4, it will become 4. Okay. In right hand side I have 3. If I multiply 3 with 1, it will become 3. 2. If I multiply 2 with 4, it will become 8. 8, 8, 3, 3. And if I multiply this 4 with 1, it will again become balance 4 and 4. So now my chemical equation becomes 3. 3 molecules of iron reacts with 4 molecules of water will give you Fe3O4 plus 4H2. Now it's a kind of balanced chemical reaction. Thank you.